Hi everybody, it's me, Brittany. I'm so glad you're joining me for Sunday school today. I have our special box. Let's open it and see what's inside. We have our Bible storybook. We'll read a story soon out of there. Oh, we have our green cloth. Does anybody remember what green means? Green means we're in the season, the church season of ordinary time. Soon we'll get a new color cloth. What color do you think it's going to be? It's going to be purple when we start Lent. In the meantime, we'll have green. I love the color green. We also have our candle. Do you remember why we light our candle? We light our candle to remind us that God is always with us, bringing us closer together. Just like light and flame brings us closer together. Ooh, we have a special question today in our box. It says, curiosity helps us make a way when it seems like there isn't a way. What are you curious about? That's really interesting. I've always been really curious about the sky. How did all those stars get up there? I know there are quantum physicists who figure all that stuff out, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. It just fills me with awe and wonder. It makes me so curious about how it all happened. I wonder what this has to do with our story today. Do you know what wonder means? I love wonder. Wonder is to be curious and explore the mystery of God. What do you wonder about? I wonder about Jesus and the stories that people told of him from our Bible. There's a story about 5 friends. 5 friends who shared love with one another. Okay, the story of 5 friends. Jesus was teaching people inside a house. The religious leaders came to hear what he was telling the people. People from all over came to hear Jesus. There were so many people at the house that there was not space for even one more person. Jesus was teaching the crowd when 5 friends arrived. 4 of the friends were carrying their friend who was paralyzed to see Jesus. But there were so many people, the friends could not get through the crowd. The friends did not give up. They carried their friend to the roof. They tore through the roof and lowered their friend through the ceiling on his mat to Jesus. Jesus saw their faith and said, "You are forgiven." The religious leaders were shocked. They asked each other, "Who is this? Only God can forgive." Jesus heard them and said, "Is it harder to say, 'You are forgiven,' or 'Get up and walk'? God's Son has the power to forgive sins and to heal." Jesus said to the man who was paralyzed, "Get up and walk." Right away, the man was healed. He picked up his mat and walked out in front of the crowd. Everyone was full of wonder. They praised God. I wonder, why do you think the religious leaders questioned Jesus? I love this story. I love it because Jesus makes the friend feel like a part of the community. He asked the man to get up and walk. It wouldn't have happened without his friends, though. Do you know that friends can help one another? When things seem impossible, like getting through the crowd to see Jesus, they were curious and thought, is there a different way to help each other? And they climbed onto the roof. It was a good thing that the roofs back then were made of mud and straw, and they dug a hole and they lowered their friend to see Jesus. Change makers are curious and full of wonder, and they don't let things that seem impossible stand in their way when they want to help somebody else. They also are loving and kind and have lots of fun together. What do you think those 5 friends did after their friend was healed? Maybe they went and played soccer. Maybe they went and ate pizza. I'm just teasing. What do you think? This week, I invite you to make a special gift for a friend. It could be a friendship bracelet, it could be a card, just some way to say to your friends, I love you. You are important to me. Just like these friends said to each other. Will you pray with me? Dear God, thank you for giving us such creative brains that help us come up with curious solutions. Help us show love to one another and keep us safe. Amen. Bye, everybody. See you next week.